Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. And last episode was our first full episode with our man Tyranno Hasselberry, and it went off almost without a hitch. And when I say almost without a hitch, I don't mean duel-wise, we won all of those. The only problem was our path into the Blue Girls Dawn was blocked, but more on that in a second. So let's recap what happened. We went to class, first of all, went down a few floors, finished the gem, good stuff. And then we spent the rest of the episode in the Blue Girls Dawn. We dueled Shannon and Craig. That was with our Spellcaster deck. And I should have OTK'd them, but I made a small goof. But we were able to beat them eventually anyway. And then they blocked up, or Shannon in particular, blocked our path to this section of the Blue Girls Dawn, because there's like one pixel where you can walk through, and it's like, yeah, he just refused to move for a while, but eventually he got out of the way. That was the only thing wrong that happened in the episode, because we beat Ite and Ray with our Archfiend deck. We got to see Ultimate Tyranno a couple of times this episode. I think this was the only duel where we didn't see it. We saw it a lot against Sigfer and Dean. The counter traps were annoying, but we used our Neospatian deck, and eventually we were able to win that one too. So yeah, good episode. So far we got a 100% record with Mr. Hasselberry. Hopefully we'll keep that one going. And yeah, we're going to be doing 3 more tag duels today. Against whichever opponents we find, because we've still got some places to go. And probably some people to see. We'll move on to our next deck, which is our Cyber Angel deck. Now we're Alexis. Hooray for that. So yeah, let's leave the Girls' Dawn. Hopefully our path back is not blocked. Have these guys successfully... Okay, he was sort of in the way, but he did move. You get away with that one, Shannon, but next time I'm pushing you in the water. You can hold me to... Don't hold me to that. Let's go to Tyranno's home. Let's see what's happening at the Rayeto Dawn. Evidently, not too much. I mean, Satir's about. Even Tyranno didn't have any dialogue. Oh wow, there's literally no one here. Normally the Rayeto Dawn's quite packed. It's strange to see it completely empty. Apart from Satir, of course. We'll try and play his game once. We'll make our annual donation to his account. Yes, Satir, I know. You've told me this in my previous playthroughs. Yes. Yes. And normally with the introduction you get a free one. No, you gave me the introduction, then you also make me pay. How dare you, sir? Lottery A. Yeah. Thanks for scamming your students, Satir. I appreciate it. Let's get out of here, Tyranno. Your dorm sucks. What's a good dorm to go to, or a good place? How about the main gate? There's usually some people there, and there are some people here. Ooh, one of them is Jaden Yuki, and he's paired up with Bornji. Ooh, interesting. So Bornji's the Skull Servant guy who we've never lost to, but paired with Jaden, that's a risk of losing that record. Or, if you look at it another way, an opportunity to equal our record with Jaden. We're one loss down on him at the moment. We've also got Jaime and Sadina over here. Anyone else? I'm guessing there's going to be at least one more team. Sometimes they hide in these little crevices. Yeah, there we go. We've got Swin and Jorg. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, yeah. Cool. We got 3 tag teams. That's a full episode. Alright, we'll start with Bornji and Jaden. Let's hope we can somehow win before Jaden's turn. We don't have many 100% records left. So I really don't want to lose this duel. Come on, Hasselberry. You haven't let me down so far. I trust you, man. He's got decent enough cards. He's got solid cards. What do you got? Okay, that's fine. Sabersaurus, good. Hyper Hammerhead, good. Giant Rat, good. Interesting that he does have the Shallow Grave. I wonder why... I mean, I guess for cards like Ultimate Tyranno and Black Tyranno, the advantage of your opponent getting a monster back is sort of mitigated, so I can understand sort of why the Shallow Grave can work in that deck. Might be one I consider removing. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, Bornji is defending. And yep, Tyranno's not even letting Bornji have his trap card. Dust Tornado. Premature Burial. Okay, good card to get rid of. Not sure why they played it, but okay. Ooh. Oh wait, no, this is only a ritual monster. Damn, okay. Well, at least it's something. We'll get ourselves a Senju of 1,000 Hands. And we'll get ourselves a Cyber Angel Dakini. Let's attack. Let's try our luck with Senju. Damn it, I thought it might be Soul Absorbing Bone Tower, but I did it anyway. Alright, well, Sabersaurus finished the job. Ring of Destruction, MST. Other than that, we haven't got too much going for us. 2 Ritual Monsters, an Earth Hexil Fusion, and... I mean, Brain Control is good, but I'd rather have something to tribute with it, you know? Okay, Stratos. Okay, if it's just going to be Stratos, I'm not going to go crazy. Sabersaurus can beat it. Okay, he's got Blade Edge. No fusions. Okay. I can live with this. Ring of Destruction might be good in this case. Blow up Stratos and then leave their field open, but I'm going to be safe. I'm going to save it. Because Sabersaurus is good enough. And we can blow up his face down card. Straight away. Oh, you didn't like that. Mirrorgate. Not too big a loss for him, but it would have potentially stopped us from attacking directly this turn. And now Tyranno's got his Ultimate Tyranno, well, in his hand at least. Can't summon it yet. But it's looking good. Jaden hasn't gone crazy. We still got Ring of Destruction. And if needed, Tyranno could even Shallow Grave into a double tribute for Ultimate Tyranno next turn. Yeah, he didn't go for it now. He could have brought back Senju. Oh no, he couldn't, because... No, he could. They have Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. Okay. Placed the trap card he just drew face down. Swords of Revealing Light, Brain Control. Oh, I can't Brain Control, that's face down. My bad. I was thinking, do we have enough to win, maybe? Not just yet. I mean, how likely is it that I get a fusion monster out? I don't have any fusion cards. In fact, Cyber Blader has to use the above fusion material monsters. I mean, I could summon it with the Earth Hex Seal Fusion's effect, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just gonna summon it. Whatever. We'll do some extra damage, hopefully. I mean, at the very least, Hyper Hammerhead should return this back to his hand. Spirit Corder. Okay, it doesn't have a level 3 or lower normal in his graveyard. That would have worked well with like an Avian or a Burstinatrix. Yeah, the lower we get their life points, the closer we are to a Ring of Destruction victory. We still have Brain Control as well. Okay. So far, so good. Jaden hasn't done anything, though. That's the problem. Sparkman. Okay. I mean... now it makes sense. Now it actually makes sense. Because that sets us up for a win next turn. I'm going to do it. Goodbye, Sparkman. Another trap card. We know he has Mirror Force in his deck, so that could be worrying. But I think Tyranno was smart enough to save his normal summon in case he needs it. Nope, he's definitely not. He's just going, Ultimate Tyranno, I don't care. Oh, well, we get to see the animation, even if it blows up in our face. I would have kept Hyper Hammerhead. I mean, if they had Mirror Force, it's not like it matters. 1 cent, take this, absolute bite. And it would be just like Jaden to top deck a Mirror Force as well, by the way. Okay, maybe not. What could it have been? Hero Signal? Yeah. Probably Hero Signal. If it was a card he couldn't use, he already used Mirror Gate. Maybe MST. Could have been MST as well. Okay. Success. We keep our unbeaten record against Bornji. And we're now tied with Jaden. Thank you for picking one of the worst partners possible, Jaden. I appreciate it. And Tyranno gets to say he beat Jaden for the very first time. I think they've only dueled each other once, though, which was like the very first duel they had. So it's not like there's been many duels between them. At least not to my knowledge. Anyway, it's time for the Amazon deck. And we've got Jaime and Sadina. Aliens and light monsters. Not so much synergy with me. There are a lot of the alien monsters are light, so could be something good for them. Okay, not bad. I like that Tyranno does have a lot of spell and trap destruction. He does have Dust Tornado, MST, and Heavy Storm. I do appreciate that. Very useful for a dinosaur deck as well to be able to clear out back row. And Sabersaurus, powerful monster, which we could even bring back if needed. In fact, he's got Call of the Haunted and Premature Burial. Okay, Jaime defends. A-Cell breeding device. Okay, A counters might be a problem. 2 face downs as well. Okay then. First of all, I want to get rid of a trap card. I'm not too worried about the breeding device. Mass Hypnosis. When you control an alien monster, take control of everything with an alien counter for a turn. That might have come in handy for them. Let's go with, I think, Amazoness Paladin's probably our best monster here. I thought you might. Do I do Call of a Haunted now, or do I save it? I'm going to save it. I know we could deal some 3 damage right now, but I want to wait to see what Jaden is coming with first before I spring anything. Humor Spark, okay. Light monsters are strong. Sacred Crane, 2100 attack. Make that 1600 because you've discarded a card to make it attack twice. You got rid of Water Revealing Light too. Good. Okay, well, now I can use Call of the Haunted. And I can bring back... Should it? I mean... Amazoness Paladin will be slightly weaker than Sabersaurus, but with the potential to get stronger. Okay. Don't play Heavy Storm though, Tyranno. He might play Heavy Storm. He did play Heavy Storm. I mean, he can still play Premature Burial to bring back. He'll bring back Sabersaurus now, but it's a bit of a waste. But hey, it does clear their field. Crane. I know Tyranno was going to play Heavy Storm. I would have just played the Widespread Ruin and just got rid of Sacred Crane before. But I did not think that far ahead. Ooh, Premature Burial. You could bring back Sacred Crane to draw a card. Yeah, that is a fair move. I hope he doesn't draw anything good. Alien Warrior. Okay, that doesn't match up to Sabersaurus, but he could have something else. Oh, A-Cell Scatterburst. Destroy Alien Warrior and fill Sabersaurus up with alien germs. Well, that won't do anything yet, but if he summons another alien at some point, Sabersaurus might not be able to survive. Ooh. That is an interesting... Yeah, that is an interesting move I could make. So I could Giant Rat, Creature Swap, a Crane, attack the rat, and then get another monster. With United We Stand, I can have another 2400 attack as well. So what, 4300 plus a monster that rat summons. Probably not enough to win. I'll hold off on the United We Stand, but now's a good time for the Creature Swap play. So let's do that. And if he plays another Luminous Spark as well, then we're sort of covered, because we've got a light monster. Crane attacks Rat. Yes, give me a monster. Probably Tiger would be good here. Oh, if I had summoned Archer, I might have been able to win the duel. Didn't think that far ahead. We'll go with Tiger though, because he has the potential to get stronger. 3,400 plus 2,400 plus a foul. Yeah, Amazon Archer would have won, and United We Stand would have won us for duel. That's just me not knowing the Amazon cards well enough, I suppose. But hopefully we're still in a good position to win. Snatch Steel. And then Tribute for Zaborg. Never mind, they're gonna clear our field completely. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Tyranno's got nothing. This might be our first L. Backstego, I guess, is a good defense. They summon another monster. I regret using the creature swap. Another alien warrior, damn. Not a bad card to draw. Okay, I'm gonna need to pull something out here. Ooh, Mage Power. Provided that face down card is nothing to worry about, we might be okay. If it's not, then, well, if it is something bad, then... yeah, we lose. It is what it is. Alright, we'll summon Amazon as Fighter. We'll test for Waters with a Mage Power. See if they play MST or something. Oh, okay. We'll go United We Stand and make this a very strong fighter. And we'll attack Alien Warrior. I know we get the 2 A counters, but I'm just trying to deal as much damage as I can for now. Okay, that's all I've got. Hopefully Sadina is all out of ammo. Okay, it looks like it. Risky maneuvers, but we're back in front. Now, if Tyranno draws a decent monster here, like Gillosaurus, perfect. Gillosaurus beats Zaborg. And a 4100 attack Amazoness Fighter goes for the game and gets it. Look at me talking about defeats like we were going to lose this duel. I did need that Mage Power. That draw had to be something to turn the duel around, or we would have struggled big time. But thank you, deck. Thank you, Heart of the Cards. Yeah, we continue winning, I suppose. If we keep this up, then the story of Tyranno is going to be over in no time. Maybe I should try and lose some duels. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Harpy Lady time. The female decks are working well. The Cyber Angels, the Amazons. Now it's Harpy Ladies. Swin. Legendary Ocean Guy, and Jorg for Legends. I think his deck is just like generic good cards, from what I remember. I mean, both their records against us are not bad. Well, we get to go first anyways. Can't wait to build a dino deck, though. That'll be so fun. I had one of the dinosaur structure decks back when I was in school. It was a cool deck. A little bit, like, basic, but I guess it's supposed to be sort of basic. Like, we're big dinosaurs, we stomp. They're not, like, the most strategic. Well, at least not back then. I'm sure there are, like, some dinosaur archetypes which are more strategic. He's got Dust Tornado and MST. So, we should be able to clear out anything like, I say, a Legendary Ocean. Or two. Well, there it is. Alright, which one are you going to go with? MST. Interesting choice. Okay, I thought he might have two. He could have had two if he discarded Warrior of Atlantis. But I guess he wouldn't have had a monster event to match Sabersaurus. Okay, Dust Tornado on the face down card too. I'm liking this. We're stopping him from doing stuff. Curse Seal of a Forbidden Spell. That could have been tricky. No, it's not the best hand. We can beat Warrior of Atlantis with either Book of Moon or United We Stand. I'm deciding which one I want to use and which one I want to save for later. And I'm thinking I'd rather save the United We Stand for later, so I'm just going to play Book of Moon right now. Yeah, this is a pretty limiting hand. I don't have any wind monsters for Garuda. Harpy's Pet Dragon without any Harpies isn't really worth a double tribute. And yeah, Triangle Ecstasy Spark is there for fun. Even because you need to have Harpy Lady Sisters. Heavy Storm. I mean, we've already wiped out their back row, so. Yeah, we're going to be relying heavily on Mr. Hasselberry this turn. Luckily, he does have a Morphing Jar. Another Dust Tornado. I didn't realize he had more than one. Not complaining. Dandelion. Potentially sets them up for a double tribute. Or at least one tribute. Which is not good. Don't have much we can stop that with. Dust Tornado. He also has the card. Oh no, Dust Tornado on Dust Tornado. Too many disasters. He does have a tribute. Orca Mega Fortress. Not good. I mean, we can also reset with Morphing Jar. So even if this happens, which is going to happen, or I could play Premature Burial, bring back Sabersaurus, and then play the United We Stand. Yeah, that makes some sense. I am tempted to just use Morphing Jar for myself. This hand is not great at all. I am grateful for the Premature Burial though. I'll take Sabersaurus back, please. I'm going to play United We Stand on the Sabersaurus. I'm going to set this Heavy Storm. Or do I set this? Could summon Harpy's Pet Dragon, but no. Do we want to set 2 Heavy Storms? There's no point setting... Actually, there's no point setting another Heavy Storm, because the first one will destroy the other one. There's no point having 2. So we'll set this instead. And I will reset with Morphing Jar. Okay, good cards. We have got Sea Serpent, Warrior of Darkness, Cannibal Spear, Shellfish, and Torpedo Fish. Okay. Yeah. Let's get Harpy's Hunting Ground. We'll special summon Sylpheed, and we'll remove. Well, this Harpy Lady Sisters I think is stuck now, so it can go. You get Sabersaurus up to 5,900. Sorry, 5,100. So that's 3,000. Morphing Jar attacks this. 4-7. Actually, Harpy Lady 1, wait. This would be 5,100, so that would be 3,000 damage. Morphing Jar attacks this. Plus 2,000, plus 1,600 or 1,800. Not quite enough. So we won't go all out. Go Harpy Lady 1 for now, and then we'll do Pet Dragon next turn. Then I'll also play Harpy's Hunting Ground. The reason I didn't do that first was because otherwise Harpy Lady would have made me destroy Spell Trap when it was summoned. Okay, happy with that. Morphing Jar attacks for Fluff Token. Sabersaurus obliterates Orca. Harpy Lady attacks directly. And Sylpheed also attacks directly. And the reason I'm comfortable leaving Morphing Jar in attack mode is because they're on 1,200 life points. So if they summon something to destroy it, they're just going to get wiped out by Sabersaurus next turn. So, no worries there. And Swin's Refreshed Hand should hopefully not even come into effect, because he shouldn't get another turn. Nobleman of Extermination, okay. Alright, Heavy Storm is gone, but I still have my one. Just a face down monster. Dark Triceratops would be delicious right about now, or Black Tyranno, even better. He's got Ultimate Tyranno, which also wouldn't be bad. Okay, Golem Sentry. You took a little bit of a risk there. Not sure why you did that with Sabersaurus, but okay, it's fine. Sylphid is strong enough to win us the duel anyways. Nice. This Hasselberry kid's pretty good. Will this be our best partner? I mean, the signs are positive. I haven't even touched his deck yet, and he is more than pulling his weight. And it's not like we're playing all easy opponents either. Like Swin's Legendary Ocean deck's pretty good. Jorg's deck is pretty good. Jaden, we beat Jaden. We've beaten some other obelisks as well today. So yeah, I'm happy with this. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the episode. We've won all 3 of our duels. So first of all, we went to Raw Yellow, where Satyr ripped us off. But then after that, we won all 3 of our duels. We beat Bornji and Jaden. Still flawless against Bornji, and now we're tied against Jaden, which is good. That was with our Cyber Angel deck. Then we took down Sadina and Jaime with our Amazons. And then Swin and Jorg were defeated by our Harpy Lady deck. Especially after Morphing Jar replenished our hand, that was we got much better cards after that, and were able to win the duel very quickly. Sabersaurus was super strong. If I give United We Stand to Tyranno, I assume he doesn't have that in his deck, but when he does, if he has cards like Dark Triceratops and Ultimate Tyranno, then we're laughing straight to the bank, you know? That's going to be it for today. In the next episode, we're gonna do 3 more tag duels. We're going to sleep. We're going to move on to Tuesday. We might do class as well, depending on how many opponents we find in our first location. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I'll see you soon. For now, though, goodbye.